Libra, and welcome to your mid-June reading. We're going to see what's showing up for you at this time regarding your love life. Keep in mind, this can be vice versa, and this is general, so it won't resonate for everybody, but let's go ahead and get started. For Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please regarding their love life for the remainder of June 2020. What's going on regarding Libra's love life for the remainder of June 2020 for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, for Libra. With the Two of Pentacles, finding balance, maybe feeling a little bit imbalanced, rocky waters. With the Sun, could be connected with a Leo, trying to be happy, manifest something new. Magician card. Knight of Swords, someone could be writing in very quickly. Three of Pentacles, working on something coming together, possibly knowing this person from work, from school, that sort of environment, possibly being asked out on a date. I'm not going to read that as a third party quite yet, because I don't get that with the other cards. Aside from the Knight of Swords being a little bit impulsive, but we'll see. We have Seven of Pentacles in the bottom of the deck, so they're really thinking about this, they're really thinking about you, they're really thinking about this connection, or again, that could be you really thinking about this. Possibly somebody you've already met, or again, this could be new love that you're manifesting with the Magician. Alright, clarify the Two of Pentacles, please, for Libra. Clarify this Two of Pentacles for Libra, please. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is this Two of Pentacles for Libra? Alright, the Devil could be connecting with a Capricorn. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. From the deck with the Six of Cups, could be reconciling with someone from the past. There could be children involved with the Queen of Pentacles. Again, it is a very good motherly figure. Good mother, good father, that sort of thing. A protective figure, I should say. Behind it we have Judgment, which is a fresh start. So this could be kind of having to balancing out something that is kind of in regards to someone being very down to earth. It's a new beginning, but it's kind of like a grounded approach, like being very realistic instead of being, very up in the air, kind of more spiritual energy. This person is, or you are very realistic. I don't know, and grounded. I don't get that Devil as a bad card. I get that it could be more so lust. Or again, trying to balance out, the more... I guess because the Devil, it's a Capricorn. As a Capricorn, I do find myself being very realistic when I should be kind of more hopeful and that sort of thing. But it's kind of balancing out being hopeful for what could be and balancing out what could be realistic, that sort of thing. Alright, what is the Sun card for Libra? What's the Sun card for Libra, please? With the Hangman, stuck, confused, but it's still Happy Lumberjack. Ten of Cups, King of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Pentacles again. So they really can't get you out of their head. They're really thinking about this. They're really thinking about how you make them happy. But you might not be... I don't want to say you're not in contact, but I feel like you're separated at the moment because we have the Hermit here. It's kind of isolation energy, so with the quarantine, that could still be affecting this. Or just someone is doing a little bit of soul searching, kind of going within. But they're very passionate about you. They find you very attractive. You make them feel very passionate. They have the knowledge that you're the Ten of Cups, and they want this with you. They are like, no, okay, Libra is my Ten of Cups. Okay, is that Libra there hanging? How can I, help Libra down from that tree? What can I do to make them as happy as they make me? That sort of thing. What is the Magician card for Libra? What is the Magician card for Libra? What is the Magician card for Libra, please? What is the Magician card for Libra? There could be children involved with the Ten of Cups, possibly marriage for some of you. And Four of Wands or Four of Cups flipped out. It's emotional stability. And Four is all about stability, but the Four of Cups, it's emotional stability. It's... We make each other feel very strong, like... We have the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, King of Cups. Bottom of the deck, King of Swords. So, someone's really really thought this out to the point of thinking like, okay, I've got everything figured out. It's like I figured out that Libra is my happiness, and I want Libra to be my happiness. I want them to be my wish fulfillment. I want to sit and offer them this cup under the tree. This is someone who's very emotionally mature, or who is kind of reaching that point of emotional maturity. This could be two different people, but I guess this is more so the same person who has kind of this very passionate side and this very emotional side. Although they might seem King of Swords, I feel like they might look King of Swords energy like very, strong and cold and have that demeanor, but they're like a lovable goofball sort of thing. Someone who knows what makes them happy and wants to get that. Wants to be happy in life. Just be happy. Don't sit in this devil energy. It's just someone who wants to be happy, and I feel like you make them happy. And if they haven't already, they're realizing this. They are realizing you are their wish fulfillment. You make them feel emotionally stable. You make them feel the passion, that spark. They feel that with you. What is the Knight of Swords for Libra? What is the Knight of Swords for Libra, please? We have the Page of Swords, okay, getting some communication in. Five of Swords, the Hierophant. Bottom of the deck, Three of Cups, a reunion. I really don't get this as a third party. Of course it could be, but I'm not feeling that super strongly. Behind it we have the Ace of Wands, so again, that spark that I was just talking about. There's communication coming in. With the Five of Swords, it's a kind of a sense of wanting different things, but ultimately what you both want is commitment. What you both want is possibly marriage with the Ten of Cups. Someone might not want to get married, not really believe in that sort of thing, and that's perfectly fine. Because I don't get this Five of Swords as a struggle. I get this as more so maybe wanting different things, but it's nothing, that can impact this in a negative way. And, action is being taken, communication is coming in, reconciling if you need to reconcile, coming back together, possibly an invitation to spend the night, just coming back together with this person and celebrating, having good times together. Again, there's Three of Pentacles, could be a date card, being asked out on a date. Again, Three of Cups, an invitation to spend the night, that sort of thing. What is the Three of Pentacles for Libra? What is the Three of Pentacles for Libra? Yeah, there's wish fulfillment here. There's also a renewal. Again, if that resonates with you. What is the Three of Pentacles for Libra? What are the Three of Pentacles for Libra? We have the Hermit, again, that soul search, that analyzation. Could be with a Virgo, a Knight of Wands, Eight of Cups. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords. It's thinking clearly, it's determination. The World, a new cycle, Wheel of Fortune, blessings, abundance. Karma being dispersed out into the universe. So this is, I guess it can be read a few ways, but what I'm mostly feeling with this is it's kind of like your person really wants you to notice them and really wants you to notice, how hard they're putting in work. This could be you, of course, and really wants that notoriety from you, really wants that affirmation from you. This is kind of like someone who really needs to be told, like, you're doing a good job, I love you, that sort of thing, like that constant, like, petting kind of, like, it's that constant affirmation that everything's going to be okay, that sort of thing. And you might not be giving that to them, and so they, like, kind of go in hermit mode. They put their hoodie up, they sigh, and they're like, okay, I gotta talk myself through this because someone else isn't giving that to me. Knight of Wands. There's a sense of passion. Could be a playboy, playgirl type, but again, I wasn't getting a third party, although it could be a third party with these two kings out here. Again, male or female does not matter. It's passionate action. So no matter what, there's passionate action being taken. Again, Knight of Swords, it's thought out action being taken. They're really thinking this out, really thinking, how can they make you as happy as you make them, sort of thing. There's also a sense of walking away here. So whether this is you or them, someone is thinking clearly and walking away from something that no longer serves them. I don't feel like you're walking from this person, although you could. This is kind of more so, again, like I was saying, walking away from whatever this Five of Swords is, whatever this struggle is, whatever this double energy is, walking away from that and moving on towards a future together, a bright future together. With the Sun card, something very happy. Because I feel like you're their ultimate happiness. You know, you're their goal. But that sounds very strange. Like, you're not an object. You know, you're not a prize. But I feel like they... I wouldn't say they see you as a prize, but I don't get that in a negative way. I get that they just make them happy. This person really loves you. Alright, something flipped around. What was that? I know it's from the last reading. I forgot to not. Okay. For Libra, please, love messages for Libra at this time regarding their love life, regarding this connection, regarding this spread. Any love messages that Libra needs to hear at the moment. For Libra, Sun, Rising, and Venus, please, for the remainder of June 2020. For Libra. We have Camellia, Destiny. It is not in the stars to hold our destiny, but in ourselves. We have Asters, Elegance and Patience. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. I think that's a very beautiful message. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. You know, no one's rushing the trees to grow. No one's rushing plants to bloom. You know, it's not the 1800s anymore where, you know, constantly relying on the harvest. But be patient with this. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with your person. You know, there's some type of destiny, you know, the universe going on. And it's involved in this connection again. Don't let that kind of like go to your ego, your pride. You know, the universe is, you know, has their hand in my pot here, but it's kind of like a destined situation here again. For the good or bad, karmic, whatever lesson, it's also could be someone holding themselves to a high standards or something like that. The bottom of the deck we have, I'm not even going to try to pronounce this. It's some type of daisy, but it's purity, cheerfulness, and innocence. The present moment is filled with joy and happiness. If you are attentive, you will see it. So you or them could not be seeing the happiness that is here, not be seeing how happy you make them, them not seeing, someone isn't seeing happiness and joy for how it really is. Again, the Five of Swords, they have their back turned to this. But there's cheerfulness, there's, you know, this sense of innocence, this sense of, you know, young love, this, that teenage dream type of romance type of thing. Just be patient, of course. The universe is always going to give you what you need, not what you want, so just keep that in mind as this progresses forward, because it is progressing forward, action is being taken. It's just be patient. I know no one likes to hear that, but just be patient. All right, I'm going to leave it here. Please stay safe and have a wonderful week.